Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to World Finals 20. We're starting freestyle off here with Colton Eichelberger and Max D. And he's coming down here on the floor as we speak. He's going to be starting off the freestyle competition. Starting off with a Max D, you're going to expect things like some huge air, and he's going to back up and position himself for that first ramp. Looking to be going for the blue side. Some big air and starting the 2-minute timer there for Colton Eichelberger. A nice landing. He's going to combo it up into that nice bus stack. Over that popper ramp, and he's going to combo it up once again, straight up and down. Some nice air there for Max D. A nice slap wheelie comboing it up, a 3-hit combo up and over that bus once more. Heading for the pod, and he's going to completely clear it. Another combination move. Getting into a slap wheelie on the landing on top of that pod. Going off of the side of the jump, and a nice landing there for Colton Eichelberger. He's about a minute in on his time. And he's heading for the backflip ramp. And your first truck out here in freestyle competition going to be landing the backflip. Now he's going to keep the run going. Some great momentum to start things out as he's on 2 wheels. Going to put it back down onto all fours and attack the backside of that pod. Some nice air. Almost completely clearing it. Now he's turning around and going to attack it once again off of one of those many sides it has in a nosedive. Into a little bit of a slap wheelie, a little bit of a combo there. Some nice air from Colton Eichelberger and Max D. As now he's into some trouble up on the rear end. Now onto the side walls. Can he save it in the corner of the stadium? He's going to put it back down onto all 4 wheels. Straight back into the pod. 5 seconds left in his time. He's going to down ramp the MX hill. And that is going to be it for Max D out here. A big jump, another nosedive, and he's going to flip that truck over. And Colton Eichelberger and Max D, a hard landing there. Gonna be setting the bar for freestyle. We're gonna see how long he can hold the lead. Bernard Light in Alien Invasion coming out here on the track. Second up for freestyle competition. What's he got as he's starting the freestyle off and comboing it into the backside of the MX hill, straight up and down. Couldn't quite get over top of that jump. He's going to keep it going here, up and over on the jammer. He's on 2 wheels, and he's going to ride it out there into that pod, and some nice air, not quite going to clear it. Just about 30 seconds in so far. He doesn't quite have the air factor that Max D had, but he does still have quite a bit of time to work with as well. He's trying to get things going here. Some nice air there for Bernard Light in Alien Invasion. And he's going to combo it up off of the bus right there. Now heading for the single log on that pod that's throwing him off to the side. He's going to land it on all 4s. With about a minute in, Bernard Light keeping things going here. Some more nice air for Alien Invasion. Catching the cradle of the truck on the corner of the jump. And he's going to keep it up on all 4s. 50 seconds left to go. Another combination move straight up and down. A nice sky wheelie for Alien Invasion out here. Now he's heading for the backflip ramp. And your second truck in freestyle competition going to land a perfect backflip, but losing the body. Hard landing on the right side right there from that jump, and another hard landing on the right side. Getting in the corner of the stadium and gonna have to reverse. 14 seconds left in time. Nice air off of the pod. And now he's comboing it up off the backside of the MX hill, a hard landing on the cradle once again. And that is going to be the end of time for Alien Invasion out here at World Finals 20. As Bernard Light's going to wrap some things up, a nosedive, and he's going over. Straight up in the air. And back on all fours, Alien Invasion. Bernard Light having a great freestyle out here. Was it enough to take the lead from Colt Eichelberger in Max D? Rosalie Raymer in Wildflower about to take the track. Coming down the blue lane. And heading straight for her first jump on the bus stack. A nice combination move as she's in trouble, it looks like. Gonna keep it up into the wheelie. Trying to ride it up the obstacle and couldn't quite get it up there. Turning that truck around. Some nice air there for Wildflower. Comboing it up off of the bus. Now heading for the pod. A little bit of a cross throttle off of the center obstacle there on the pod. Onto two wheels, and she's going to set it back down. The momentum lacking a little bit. She got some of the air so far. Looking to get some more right here. A little bit of a nosedive on that truck. Nice air over the pod. And she's going over that lip there on the red lane. Just a little bit over a minute left for Wildflower. Gonna have to pick it up a little bit over the MX hill, and it looks like she's getting close to clearing it. In trouble though. That truck up and over. She's not going to be able to save it, and 56 seconds will remain on the clock here in freestyle competition. Becky McDonough in El Toro Loco coming out here at World Finals 20 for freestyle competition. Getting the fans amped up. They always love to see El Toro Loco storm the track. Gonna do a little bit of a parade lap here for these fans out here in Orlando. But now she's gonna take it to the track, starting her 2-minute timer. And gonna combo it up off of the pod there. Very nicely done. Into a slap wheelie, stuffed the front end into the top of the pod there. Keeping it going off of the tires. Backside of the MX hill, and she is going to land straight on top of that jump. Perfectly done from Becky McDonough. She's been in the seat of these trucks for a long time. She knows exactly what she is doing. She's coming out here and perfectly executing this freestyle so far with 30 seconds in and a minute 30 left to go. Nice air over the pod, getting a little bit of a sky wheelie. And comboing it up off of the other obstacle. Straight up and down off the backside of the jammer, keeping it nice and controlled out here. Throwing in a little bit of air time and clipping up on the backside of that jump there. Heading for the backflip ramp, and she is gonna go for it on the front end, tripping her, and she is up on her lid. That is going to be it for Becky McDonough and El Toro Loco. A tough break, but a great freestyle run. Nick Pagliarulo able to make it to the second round in racing, had a great showing in two-wheel skills, and now he's out here for freestyle competition. He's going to be going up against some of the best in the world, so he's going to have to really lay it down here in freestyle competition. He's going to start off big and a hard landing on the cradle there. He's going to keep it on four wheels though. Nice air off of the blue side right there, and he's going to combo it up like many others before him in that bus. Off of the popper and getting some nice air. Comboing it up straight up and down, a nice sky wheelie for Kraken. 30 seconds in. What else can he do? Some nice air, a great transfer. Turning that truck around. Now he's going to cross thread the bus there. Some nice air for Nick Pagliarulo. And a nice combination move, some nice air. More great air from Kraken, getting tripped up there and into the gas, keeping it on all 4 wheels. He's got 50 seconds left in his time. It looks like he's gonna stick it into some cyclones here just in the front of the stadium. Going for the single log, some nice air. Tripping it up once again. And he's gonna down ramp the MX hill on 2 wheels. And keeping it on all 4s. 28 seconds left in his time. He's soaring that thing through the air. Nice combination move off of the backside of the pod and into trouble once again. In the corner of the stadium, he's going to put it back down on all 4 wheels. Once again, some nice air off of the pop ramp. A huge combination move, and it's throwing the truck. 3 seconds left, and that is going to be it for time for Kraken. Nick Pagliarulo coming out here and throwing out a great freestyle. Looks like he's still not done. A little bit of damage to the front end of the suspension. And it looks like he's going to park it right there. Nick Pagliarulo in Kraken. Heavy D and Brodozer coming out here on the track, taking on the red lane, gonna be the first to do it. And he's starting off his time right there, getting crazy. Up and down, left and right, that truck staying on 4 wheels. Some nice air here from the diesel-powered monster truck Brodozer. Coming out here and announcing his presence. Heavy D having a good freestyle so far, just about 30 seconds in. Some nice air off the blue side. Tripping the truck up once again. And he's going for this jump once again, but he's veering off to the left. And getting a little bit rockier of a landing zone there than everybody else so far. Cross-threading the bus stack. Backside of the MXL getting a little crossed up though, and he's in trouble, rolling the truck over. And back on all 4 wheels. He's got about a minute left in his time. So far got the momentum, got the air. A little bit of wow factor there with the sky wheelie. Gonna keep it on all 4 wheels once again. Stuffing it into the red lane and backing it up. Going off of the tires, getting tripped up a little bit there. And comboing it up straight up and down, the biggest air we've seen off of that jump so far tonight. And it looks like he has an inverted sway bar on 2 wheels. He's gonna get really close to the wall. Putting it down with 30 seconds left, not even getting an RII, didn't even touch the wall. Heavy D, an impressive display of driving abilities out here so far. Straight up and down on the bus, rolling it over in a nice save. Back on all 4 wheels for Brodozer with 11 seconds on his time. Slamming the truck into the backside of the red hill. And it looks like he's going over right there, but also filling time. So that means Heavy D got a full run out here. Was it enough to take the lead? Kayla Blood in Soldier Fortune coming down here on the freestyle floor, just completing her first backflip this past season. And now she's going to put her freestyle skills to the test here at World Finals 20 here on the biggest floor of them all. Straight up and down, a nice sky wheelie and a hard landing on the rear end. And going for a cross thread we haven't seen, straight up and down on the top of the MX hill. And nice control from Kayla Blood. Drifting that truck around and a cross thread off of the bus stack. Off the side of the pod, getting crossed up mid-air and comboing it up once again. Pulling the wheelie up on top of that obstacle and off to the side. She's going to exit. Slowing down off of that MX hill. Having the presence of mind, knowing that bus was coming up close, and instead getting a nice combination move right there. Nice air off of the pod. Not quite gonna clear it. Oh, another sky wheelie here. Keeping it going here. Another inverted sway bar we're gonna be seeing here from Soldier Fortune. Nice air from Kayla Blood. She's got about 50 seconds left in her time, and she's got a great freestyle going so far here in World Finals. And it looks like she's gonna go big here. Some nice air. Down ramping with the back end of the truck. A nice jump, 30 seconds left to go. What else does she have left in the tank? A backflip coming in right at you. And another perfectly landed backflip out here. So far, nobody failed the backflip except for Becky, McDonough, and El Toro Loco. Off of the tire stack, turning around onto two wheels a little bit, and another nice sky wheelie. Keeping that truck on all four wheels. 6 seconds left in time. Another sky wheelie. Combination off the backside of the jammer, and that is going to be time for Kayla Blood and Soldier Fortune. The rest is for the fans. And it looks like she is going to park it on top of that bus. Kayla Blood looks happy with her run. Is it enough to take the lead? Tristan, England, and Earthshaker are going to start on the red side over on top of the pod. He's going to start his freestyle and combo it up. Another combination move into the back side of the jammer, and he's going to get over it. Into the side of the barricade, though he's going to have to back it up. Announcing his presence and trying to keep the run going. Getting in trouble there, clipping the top of the MX hill. He's got to keep things going off the side of the pod. In trouble again, and he's going to pull it out. One more backup, though. Off of the red side, some nice air and almost transferring down the MX hill. Very nicely done, gravitating towards the center of the obstacles, and he's going to flip that truck back over in the turn there. Been on two wheels a lot so far in this freestyle. He's going to combo it up once again off the side of the pod on the 8-pack. And he's got about a minute left in his freestyle. What else can he do? Straight up and down off the side of the pod. And a hard landing. He's up on two wheels again. He's going to save it. Back side of the MX hill, straight up and down, a nice sky wheelie. And straight into the moonwalk. He's going to get it right there. Tristan, England, known for his two-wheel skill ability, and he's showing it off right there. Getting a little crazy, drifting up the obstacle. Straight up and down over the bus, again almost getting in trouble there. Just under 30 seconds left for Earthshaker. What else can he do? A pocket maneuver, and he's going to land down the MX hill. A beautiful landing there, up on two wheels once again for Earthshaker. Gonna put it back down, no. And that is going to be the end of Earthshaker's run out here. Tristan, England, 12 seconds left on the clock. Will it be enough? ScoobyDoo, driven by Lindsay Reed, coming down here on the floor here, World Finals 20. Gonna start her 2-minute regulation time. And she's going to start off differently here, a little bit of a cross thread to start off her time. Off of the red side, some nice air there for the second hit in her freestyle, and a nice combination move off of the pod. Stuffing it a little bit, getting a little bit of a slap wheelie, but going to just ride it down the pod and keep it going. Off of the side of the pod, straight up and down, getting tripped up. She's going to keep it. Not as straight up as vertical as most people have gotten off of that MX hill. And now she is heading for some more big air right there. ScoobyDoo having a good run so far, just over 30 seconds in. Heading for the popper ramp and getting some nice air, looking for a combination move straight up and down, a nice sky wheelie. For Lindsay Reed, she's going to slap wheelie combo it. And a minute left on her time. She's going to go for the MX hill. Some of the biggest air we've seen so far tonight off of that jump. straight up and down. Gonna lose the tailgate and the tail. Gonna have to back it up here away from that backflip ramp. Didn't have a good angle at it, so couldn't hit it for Freestyle, and hitting that jump a little sideways and a side slap on the left side of that truck. She's starting to really pick things up here with some nice air and a cradle shot. Putting it back down on all 4 tires. Going for a little bit of cross-threading action and stuffing the front of that truck. She's still going to drive it up and over the side of the MX hill. Nicely done, a nice sky wheelie. And she's going to keep it on all 4 wheels at the end of that maneuver. 20 seconds left and another cradle shot for Lindsay Reed out here in ScoobyDoo. With the bus once more. A little bit of a wheelie and combination move off of the backside of that red obstacle. Keeping it away from the wall. Lindsay Reed going to back it up, and that is going to end her time here in World Finals 20 Freestyle competition. An amazing run from Lindsay Reed. She's going to keep it going. A nice wheelie right there and rolling the truck over one more time. That is going to be an RII. And Lindsay Reed putting on a great show here at World Finals 20. Jamie Garner in Overboard coming out here for World Finals 20 Freestyle. Finally getting the opportunity to come out here and compete with some of the best out here in the sport today. We're going to see what he can do. Starting off his time big right there off of the blue side. Going to go over the bus to combo it up and turning that truck around, looking like to go for the pod, and he's going to cross-thread that center jump. And a nice combination move, a nice wheelie into the next ramp, but he's going to slow it down and put it back down on all 4 wheels. Keeping the truck on all 4 so far. Jamie got to keep it together. Up and over in between those jumps. Now he's going for the front side of the bus. Riding the back wheels down the down ramp, straight up and down in the air. Keeping up the momentum, some of the best we've seen so far tonight. Into the wall though, right as I say that, just getting close to it, backing up. Now he's going to keep things going here in Freestyle. A nice little whip right there, and he's going to put it up on the front, getting into the brakes, and just a little bit of style there, putting in a little bit of a stoppie. Keeping the truck going in this Freestyle, straight up and down, the biggest air we've seen off of that pod so far, onto the sidewalls. Jamie Garner on the ramp, gonna try and save it into reverse. And he's gonna put that truck back down on all 4 tires. Jamie Garner and Overboard on a great run so far. A nice wheelie right there. 35 seconds left in the run. What else does he have left in the tank? Starting to lose the tailgate on Overboard. Massive air straight up and down. And he's going to keep it going here. No damage on the truck. And he didn't get the jump he wanted right there. Breaking the front end, and he's going to get an RII. That will end his run, but a great run for Jamie Garner and Overboard. Will it be enough to take the lead? Bryce, Kenny, and Mohawk Warrior coming out here onto the floor. We're going to see what he can do for freestyle competition. Been having a pretty good season so far, trying to get better in the 2-wheel skills competition, but prevailing in freestyle quite a few times. We're going to have to see what he can do here for World Finals Freestyle. Nice start there, something we haven't seen. Nice air once again, already in trouble. Onto the brakes, and he's going to pivot on one wheel all the way around. Keep that truck going and line himself up for the pod while at it. A great maneuver there from Great Clips Mohawk Warrior, and a side slap on the right side. Doesn't seem to have phased the truck too much as he's going up the backside of the jammer. Wrote it down beautifully as well, keeping it away from the wall, having to back up. And now going for the backflip attempt. He's going to land it and lose the flags, but into the moonwalk. First time we've seen that tonight, and something we haven't seen from Bryce Kenny at all so far. Hitting that jump a little sideways and getting thrown sideways in the air. Keeping the truck together though. Bryce Kenny having a freestyle just about a minute in and a nice down ramp there. Up and trying to get over the backside of the MX hill. And a hard rebound there. The suspension starting to act up on Bryce Kenny. Nice air there though. A hard landing. Didn't have a great landing there on that obstacle. And just trying to keep it going. The momentum out of this world for Bryce Kenny so far. Straight up and down, and he's just about over the MX hill right there. Flipping the truck over and back on all four wheels with 30 seconds left to go. Bryce Kenny has an inverted sway bar, and he's gonna get a backflip off of the side of the MX hill. He's gonna land it. Beautifully done right there, just keeping in on the gas, and another save to go along with that move right there. Sideways into the bus, drifting all over the place. A side slap on the left side, and that is going to be it for Bryce Kenny with 9 seconds left on the clock. Will it be enough to take the lead?
I don't wanna say goodbye to you.
Representing one of the baddest monster trucks in Monster Jam history, it's Charlie Pocken in Gravedigger 27, starting things off in the red lane. Nice combination moves right there. We've seen two other trucks do this already tonight. One of the fastest ways, one of the greatest ways for combinations to start your run. But then again, we have seen it 2 times tonight. Was it as good? As Charlie Pocken's going to continue on with his freestyle run. Over the pod there, a nice wheelie carrying it across. Now he's heading for that bus. Nice air off of the bus right there. An immediate combo off of the blue side. And he's going to keep it on all 4 wheels. Some more huge air for Charlie Pocken. Some of the biggest we've seen so far tonight. Losing the flag. Stuffing it into the 8-pack. And starting to lose the body on Gravedigger. But however, he is still keeping that truck afloat here in freestyle. A hard rebound, just trying to keep it together. So far, the only thing left on that truck was the clip. The front clip now falling off. And he's trying to keep that truck going. Some nice air for Gravedigger 27. Onto the sidewalls, though. Will this be it? He's going to save the truck. Charlie Pocken having a great run so far. The momentum looking great as he's trying to keep it going on the ragged edge. Onto the sidewalls again and back down on all 4 wheels. A nice sidewall down the MX hill. And 30 seconds left to go. Gravedigger looking good out here at World Finals 20. Straight up and down, getting tagged up, and he's going to keep it on all 4s once again. This truck got him into trouble more than anybody else out here so far tonight. Tripped up again, and just getting tossed around by these ramps out here. Charlie Pocken trying to get something else going here in this freestyle. And that is going to be the end of his time. The backflip will not count, however, it is a huge backflip. And that is going to be it for Charlie Pocken and Gravedigger 27. Will it be enough to take the lead? We're going to find out as you leave your scores in the comments below, as Charlie Pocken is still not done out here in Gravedigger. And now a hard landing on the left side of that chassis, and that is going to call it quits for Gravedigger 27 out here. Charlie Pocken having a great run. Pagliarulo in Jester coming out here after his son already taken to the track, putting on a great freestyle. And now what can old man do as he's going to start things off of the backside of the popper there. Going to combo it up off of that nice popper ramp. Turning the truck around. What else can he go for? Some big air right here. And another combo off of the pod right there, sticking it straight up and down in the middle of the pod. Momentum so far lacking in the freestyle for Jester. Gonna have to pick it up if he wants to take the lead out here. Getting a little tripped up right there and gonna get on the gas. Straight up and down. And a hard landing on the rear end. The rear steer kicking out there. And it doesn't look like it's going to have any damage on the rear steer. He's still using it. Off of the side of the pod. Getting a little tripped up there on the gas. Over the bus. A little bit of a nosedive into a slap wheelie and riding the wheelie into the jump. Keeping it going but losing the body out here. With a minute left to go, what else can Matt Pagliarulo do? He's going to have to do something big. Stuffing the front end of that truck into the bus. And a nice wheelie right there, pulling it out. Nice hit right there for Jester. Some huge elevation as he's trying to keep that truck on all fours once again. 30 seconds left in the freestyle. Still really missing that giant wow factor as he's heading for that backflip ramp. Will it be enough? Oh, not getting into reverse, trying to get into that moonwalk and not going to be able to grab it. And going off the side of the pod, another huge nosedive for Jester. Quite the rebound as he's going up sideways over the MX hill. Cross-threading the jumps out here, and that is going to end time for Jester, slamming it into the bus and flipping that truck over one more time and back on all four wheels. That is going to end it for Matt Pagliarulo in Jester. A longtime veteran in the sport, John Zimmer, coming out here in Dragon Ice. Of course, supporting Team Ice out here at World Finals. We're going to see what John Zimmer can do. Looking to start his time off of the blue side. Some nice air there to start things off, and now going for a cross thread off of the bus and going to land right on top of the tire stack. Sideways over the pod. Getting himself into an interesting situation and going to pull out of it. John Zimmer knowing exactly when to get on the throttle, exactly when to get on the brake. Expert driving here from John Zimmer so far. 30 seconds elapsed so far in freestyle. Getting that nose in the air a little bit for Dragon as he's going to combo it up. A nice slap wheelie, going to ride it across and put it into some two-wheel skills. Putting it down though. I think he put into fact that his momentum was getting used up. Some nice air off of the bus right there. Keeping it off of the wall, getting real close. Now he's going for the backflip. On the front wheels, he's going to land that thing perfectly with a minute left in his time. What else can he do? Almost perfectly down ramping and another slap wheelie, riding the wheelie into the pod. Beautifully done, and he's going to slam down the ramp right there. Dragon Ice cross-threading the pod. Another wheelie and riding it into the ramps again. Getting into trouble once again on the sidewalls, and he's going to put it back down. Nice air there off of those blue obstacles. Another wheelie into the jumps, riding it into the tires. John Zimmer getting rowdy out here in freestyle competition. A nosedive, he's going to catch it with the two front wheels, combo it up. Straight up and down. Stuffing the front end into the dirt, flipping the truck over. And that is going to be it for John Zimmer and Dragon Ice, leaving 10 seconds on the clock. Will it be enough to take the lead? Rummel in Fire, Megalodon coming out here onto the track and going down the red lane, going to be the fourth truck to go off of it. And it looks like he's going to take a little bit more of a conservative approach down that line. Starting to pick things up though off of the MX hill right there and going to combo it up into the bus. Rummel been trying to get this truck to handle it as good as possible out here throughout this season and working on tuning up this chassis. And he's got it up here at 100% for World Finals. He's showing it off. Backside of the jammer, a nice wheelie over that. Trying to keep things going here. A little bit of a nosedive in the air. A scary moment for Corey Rummel and Fire Megalodon. Getting in trouble on the pond. He's going to keep it on all four wheels. Getting near the backflip ramps and driving out of that equation. Over the buses. Some nice air. Comboing it up. Another nosedive though. And he's going to keep it going onto the gas. Some nice air right there. Another nosedive. This truck, he's just starting to get used to it out here. Just nosediving on him whenever he wants to send it up into the air. He makes those landings really hard on the driver, and we're going to have to see how it affects Corey throughout this run. He's got just over 30 seconds left, and the combos are just out of this world. Trying to keep it going. Another nosedive for Megalodon. Slamming it into the tire stack. Off of the popper, another nosedive, even off of the popper, that truck nosediving. Some suspension problems for Fire Megalodon out here in Freestyle, but he's making the most out of it. Now going for the backflip, and he's about to end his run. This could be the last hit. He's heading towards the jump, he's close enough. This will count. The body's starting to fall off. The front end just breaking right there. His front steering is gone. And that is going to be an RII for Corey Rummel and Fire Megalodon. Next up on the list for freestyle competition, it's McQueen and Northern Nightmare. Coming out here onto the track and starting things with no problem, no hesitation. Northern Nightmare starting big and transferring over onto the MX Hill. Some nice air off of the red side right there and tripping it up already into the gas and gonna save it. Almost flipping end over end. Sideways over the bus. And cross-threading the MX Hill, the backside of the MX Hill, and a nice skywheel. McQueen always been great at innovating hits out here in freestyle competition, and he's doing nothing short of that out here at Freestyle tonight. Up the side of the mini flip ramp there. And now he's going to the back flip ramp, straight into it. The momentum is insane into the moonwalk. Excuse me, as he's trying to put it into a Paxton popper. So much going on at once on the screen. Trying to keep it going, having trouble on that bus right there. Some nice air, trying to keep it going, in trouble off the backside of the MX, and he's gonna keep it up on all four wheels, rolling that truck over, and now turning that truck around, going into the donut. Great run from McQueen so far. Now he's going for the corkscrew, and it's going to end the run early. McQueen breaking the front end of that truck. Now it's going to spell disaster. A great run. Will it be able to take the lead? I don't know. But next up, Neil Elliott in Maximum Destruction coming up in part 2 of Freestyle. You will not want to miss it.